I went to the United States Naval Academy from 1957 to 1961, graduated in the top quarter of my class. I was awarded 2 Silver Stars, 2 Bronze Stars, 2 Legions of Merit, and 2 Purple Hearts. I think I can say with authority that the prisoner of war experience is not a good prerequisite for a President of the United States. Hell, I'm 70 years old and I've lived through being a prisoner of war. I'm going to tell it like it is. Went to Vietnam in early 1965 for a combat cruise. Got shot down April the 20th of 1965 and was able to escape and evade after I was shot down at night for 4 days and nights, at which time I was captured and became prisoner of war. John McCain arrived in October of 1967, and so I was there 2.5 years before he was. The treatment changed in fall of 1969 when Ho Chi Minh died and a new group came into power who were pragmatists, and they stopped the nasty treatment for the most part. So John has allowed, I think, the media to make him out to be the POW, the hero, and in fact there were over 600 just like him who performed just as well. The data show that the prisoner of war group are dying at an earlier age, and that we suffer lots of residual things that non-POW group really doesn't have to deal with. And it's imperative that we have someone who is healthy and can stand the rigors of that job. So I started having friends I play golf with and friends in other aspects in the community service that I'm involved in here in the Monterey Peninsula, and family members, and everybody coming up to me and say, "Hey, you knew John McCain. What do you think of him?" Well, most of my experience with him was living across the hall from him, and he was well known by his own classmates and everybody that knew him as a very volatile guy, and he would blow up and go off like a Roman candle at any possible time. He was very sensitive and touchy and just easy to anger. The world is such a dangerous place, and he has shown himself already to be bellicose with regard to making other wars in other places, in Iraq and threatening Iran. And John McCain is not somebody that I would like to see with his finger near the red button. It has been very disappointing to watch him pander to his various political bases and change his stances on things. For example, even his stance on religion. I knew him many years ago, and John was very apathetic about religion, and now all of a sudden he's become an evangelical so that he can bring in that base. I'm very disappointed in that, because that's not the John McCain that I thought I knew at the Naval Academy, but obviously it's John McCain that exists today. John McCain's temperament makes it clear that he's not cut out to be President of the United States.
Psst, do something.